Speed changes you. We know, because we build Baja boats to be the fastest, strongest, and safest boats they can be. Driving for speed has changed the way we design and manufacture our boats, and it should change the way you pilot them. That's why we made this video. We felt it was important to give our customers some flight lessons before they head out into the wild blue yonder. Think of this video as an illustrated but abridged version of the owner's kit. What we'll discuss here are just the preliminaries. You should really get familiar with the owner's kit to get the highest level of performance in your Baja. Not only in terms of speed, but in convenience, comfort, and life of your boat. Not only will your owner's kit give you tips on how to get the most out of your Baja boat, it'll provide important information for ordering parts, safety precautions, warranty, in-service, and helpful operating instructions. Before you go anywhere, read this information carefully. Your Baja dealer is also a great source for a variety of important information. He or she can help you understand controls and features you may have never used before. And your Baja dealer is a key factor in maintaining your boat to meet warranty requirements. In fact, you must return to your Baja dealer for a complete checkup after the first 50 hours operation in saltwater or 100 hours in freshwater. Baja dealers are always there, ready to help when you need them. So don't be a stranger. Let's talk about safety issues first. Your boat contains labels throughout that call attention to important safety precautions. Pay close attention to any caution, warning, and danger labels you may see. Read them. Make sure you understand them. And if a label wears out or comes off, replace them immediately. Your Baja dealer will be happy to replace them at no charge. When you realize how many boaters there are out there without a lot of training, it becomes even more important to improve your own knowledge of safe boating practices. That's why all of us should regularly attend a boating safety course, whether the Coast Guard Auxiliary, Power Squadron, Red Cross, or Yacht Club classes. There's no such thing as too much knowledge when it comes to safe boating. If you don't know where to find a course, call your Baja dealer for more information. We just don't have the time in this video or in the owner's kit to cover all the issues that will help ensure a safe boating experience. So Baja encourages you to take the courses you need to learn about safe boating and navigation rules. Speed is a big responsibility, and when you've got more speed than anyone else on the water, you've got to know more than most. So pay close attention to the owner's kit. And again, take a safe boating course before you go out on the water. Personal flotation devices may not be the best fashion accessory, but they do save lives. Not wearing one is the leading cause of boating fatalities. The law requires that you have one for every person in the boat. Special children's sizes are required for kids 5 and under, and kids must wear them. And non-swimmers must wear them as well. Always remember that personal flotation devices float. You don't. So wear them no matter how good a swimmer you think you are. You just can't react quickly enough in an emergency situation to put one on in time. We want you to be safe and healthy, so you can buy new and bigger Bajas for a long time to come. If you've ever seen a boat fire, you know just how dangerous they can be. There aren't neighborhood fire departments nearby, so you must react quickly to put them out. That's why Baja recommends exceeding the Coast Guard minimum standards for the installation of fire extinguishers. Put one wherever they might be needed and inspect them regularly for pressure levels. Make sure you read the label so you know how to use them. Gasoline-powered engines can produce carbon monoxide, a colorless, odorless gas that can be deadly. Read through the owner's manual carefully for instructions on how to properly ventilate your boat to prevent a tragic accident. And call your dealer if you want to know more about the dangers of carbon monoxide. Now pay close attention. Drinking, drugs, and boating do not mix at any time, in any way. When you combine the effects of sun, wave action, and wind with alcohol, you heighten the effects. So drinking and driving a boat is even more dangerous than a car, and just as illegal. Federal law prohibits operating a boat under the influence of alcohol and drugs, including prescription medication. These laws are strictly enforced, and if you're caught, you may lose your boating privileges. If you're not caught, you may lose your life. And that's not just a warning for skippers, but for passengers too. Besides, why get an artificial high when you can get a high from the raw speed and power of your Baja boat? One of the best parts of boating is the environment that surrounds you. There's nothing prettier than shoreline and pristine water. So take care of them. Wave action can cause erosion damage to fragile shorelines. Even a little fuel in the water can wreak havoc on ecosystems. Avoid discharging fuel or oil into the water, and stay out of shallow areas where props can tear up plant life. And take care of your trash. It's nothing more annoying than watching a beautiful sunset with a load of garbage in the foreground. Keep noise regulations and courtesy in mind when you decide to power up. Being thoughtful won't diminish your boating experience, and if everybody practices courtesy, the water will be more enjoyable for all. A word about swamping or flooding. It isn't easy to do either with a Baja boat, but owner disregard for weather, water conditions, anchoring techniques, and maneuvering limitations can result in disaster. Pay attention to the owner's manual and use your boat accordingly. Remember, there are 3 things that can help prevent flooding: drain plugs, bilge pump operation, and your common sense. For more information on swamping or flooding, refer to your owner's manual. Now, let's take a look at some features, controls, and operations on your Baja boat.